we have studied about the French Revolution. I already told the introduction of the French Revolution. Today we are going to the lesson. The first lesson, if you have a text, the 9th class students can open the text. And the first lesson, the French society during the 18th century. If you want to understand the clear picture of the French Revolution, we have to study about the society. How was the society during the 18th century? Then only we can continue the French Revolution. Continue to study the French Revolution. So, I already told the 1774, Louis XVI came to the power or came to the throne or ascended on throne. Here the textbook ascended. He came to throne and he came to as a ruler of the France. And 1774, Louis XVI came to the throne of France. Then he was 20 years old boy, young man. Louis XVI, when he came to the throne of France, he was only 20 years young boy, and he married Australian princess Marie Antoinette. Marie Antoinette, France prince or France ruler Louis XVI married princess of Austria Marie Antoinette. And when he ascended the throne, he found the treasury was empty. The France treasury was empty because of the long war. The treasury means, did you understand the treasury? Treasury means khajana or bhanda. That was empty. And the treasury was empty. There was no money because the France engaged a long war. That is why it is trained the financial crisis in France. Because of the long war, there was financial crisis in the France. The France treasury was empty, nothing remaining. At this time, the Louis XVI helped some American colonies to gain independence from the Britain. And in these situations, Louis XVI helped 13 American colonies to gain independence. The American colonies was under control of the Britain. Britain was common enemy of France. The two, both are European countries, both are industrial developed countries. And they occupied a lot of colonies around the world. Like that, they occupied American colonies. Then Louis XVI came to throne, and the treasury was empty because of the long war. The financial crisis was facing. But the Louis XVI helped the 13 American colonies to gain the independence from the Britain, the common enemy of France. Because they were competing each other for the industrial development. That is the main reason. Then the Louis XVI faced another burden. There was no money, the treasury was empty, and then he engaged the long war to help the American colonies to gain the independence, and again it was a long war. And then more than, and again it was long war. It wanted a financial support. The war wanted a financial support. This time, again the France, the state credited some money from the money lenders, the private man. And the situation was understood by the money lenders. They increased the interest of the money up to 10%. If you are taking a money from the money lenders, 100 rupees, if you are taking 100 rupees, you have to pay 10 rupees as interest. So, then the France become 1 billion levies. In your text, it was written levies. Levies is the oldest currency of France, and it was continued up to, in your text it was given real definition. It was the 1794 up to 1794 up to the levies were as a currency of France. Now the France currency has changed. Now it is euro. But early period it was a levers, and how many levers? 10 billion levers already credited from money lenders, and again the Louis XVI he engaged in the war, and this credited and increased it, and it became a 2 billion euros. Then it was a financial crisis. The king was forced to increase the budget for the payment of the interest. 10% interest wanted to give the money lenders. There was no way in front of the Louis XVI. That is why in the budget section he increased the tax. Did you understand? Do you follow me? I think so. And in these situations, it was the situation. If you want to know more about that, and then after what happened, they increased the taxes, and then what happened to the France? If you want to understand, we have to go to the society of the 18th century. If you have a textbook, you look at the third paragraph. The second paragraph is very short, and come to third paragraph. If you read the second paragraph, you can understand. You come to the third paragraph. There is a picture is given in your text to show the society system of the France. I will draw that.